in this episode of my men's grooming series, I want to show you the best hairstyles for your face shape based on actual professionals' opinions that I mentioned in my series intro video. So today's video is part of a 3-video set where I will also be talking about the best hairstyles for your hair type, as well as more in-depth videos for your specific hair type. So definitely be sure to check those videos out. I'll link them in the description below. Before we get started, please note the use of the word best and not every hairstyle for your face shape. These, in my opinion, as well as the professionals I spoke with, are the absolute best hairstyles if you're a man that wants to look sharp as hell. Now, if you're hoping for a discussion about every possible hairstyle out there, then this video isn't for you. The general goals of your hairstyle should be 1, look damn good, obviously, and 2, just like with your clothes in relation to your body, you want to balance the proportions of your face so that it doesn't take away from the rest of your appearance. Get this wrong and you can end up looking goofy or weird. To determine your face shape, if you don't already know, I've included 2 of the best resources and instructions in my companion article, so be sure to check that out. As I mentioned in my video about the best sunglasses for your face shape, there really are only 4 major face shapes: oval, round, square, and heart. Any other face shape is really just one of these with a teeny tiny difference that has no bearing on what hairstyle you should choose. All right, so let's get into the best hairstyles for your face shape. If you have an oval or oblong face, the best hairstyles tend to be short or medium length, because if you go with longer hairstyles, so something with bangs or a poofy or fro-y kind of hairstyle, depending on your hair type, then it can actually make your face look even longer than it really is, which you want to avoid. So stick with a haircut that is shorter on the sides, a little bit longer on top, but you don't want to go super short on the sides and long on the top, because that drastic difference in length can actually end up, again, making your face look even longer and thinner than it really is. Depending on your hair type, side parts were made for your face shape, regardless of how defined the actual part is. So whether you use your hands or a comb to define the part. If you're balding or thinning, you want to go super short on the sides and slightly longer on top. But if your hairline is pretty receded, then just cut the BS and either buzz or shave it completely off. I go into finer detail about that in my video about the best hairstyles for your hair type. For curly or kinky hair, keep it shorter on the sides and slightly longer on top to help control any frizziness. How short you go depends on your preference. I love a good temple fade on a black man, and stick with a shorter quiff if you've got curlier hair. If you want to bring out the curls a little bit more, then you can go a little bit longer on top, so a few inches, but just know that the longer you go on top, the more likely your hair is going to get frizzy and out of control, unless you're properly shampooing and conditioning your hair and using the right products for your hair type. Definitely be sure to check out my video about the best shampoos and conditioners for your hair type. I'll link that in the description below. Moving on to the next face shape. If you've got a heart or triangular face, that means that you've got more of a pointed chin. So you want to stick with more layered styles so that it helps offset the sharpness of your chin. As for length, you want to go with longer on top styles and shorter, but not super short on the sides. If you go with super short sides, then it can actually make you look like you've got big ears, which obviously you want to avoid. So for you, you can go with hairstyles where you have the hair swept across the forehead or off the forehead and back, either with a side part or a quiff. These all look really great on you. If you've got coarse and kinky hair, then you can actually go with longer all the way around, so somewhere between 2 to 3 inches in length. With this face shape, if you can grow some facial stubble or even a full beard, that's actually really great because it'll add some width and weight to the bottom half of your face and help keep the rest of your face nice and balanced and proportional. Now, if you do decide to grow out some stubble or a beard, then just know that you can also grow out the top of your hair a little bit longer too. Moving on, with a round face shape, you want to go with more square hairstyles to help offset the roundness of your face. You want to keep it super short on the sides and longer on top, because that's going to actually add height to your face, which will just help play with the proportions a little better. Whatever you do, please do not have your hair swept across your forehead, because that will make your face look even rounder than it is. So for you, a good fluffy quiff or pompadour, or even a high and tight, look great on your face shape. You can also go with an undercut if you want something a little bit more rugged looking. For kinky hair, a sharp temple fade is always on point. I choose that over a completely shaven look anytime. And that brings us to our last face shape. If you've got a square face, it's actually very similar to an oval one in that you can pretty much go with any hairstyle you want. The only thing left to do is just to create the illusion of softer edges so that it will just help soften the angles of your face. For your face shape, you can go from super short all the way around, all the way up to longer hairstyles. I will have to say though, I would choose a shorter to medium length hairstyle that's on the cleaner side because that will always look sharp and gives you the option of either styling your hair messy or more put together. Again, if you've got kinky hair, definitely go with that temple fade. It's always gonna look sharp. Like I mentioned at the top of this video, this is one of 3 videos that all go together, so be sure to check out the description below for these specific videos about your hair type because that's gonna influence what hairstyle you should end up going with. Remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So for you, a good fluffy queef, I was gonna say queef, because it always makes me think of a queef.